tender-headed. Let me say that again. You
will be tender-headed.
And then for me, I went from having a low cut for a whole Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is the first video. You know, let's make some noise for that. Okay. So yeah, my name's Lexy.Reneé, and the first one for the books. We're gonna keep consistent all 2025, dropping it.
Yes, sir.
So for this video, we're just gonna go over 7 things I wish I knew before I locked my hair, and I've been locked for about a year and 2 weeks now. So yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so for some things I wish I knew, number 1, trust the process. I cannot stress this enough. Trust the process. And I know I'm only a year in, so I have a whole journey to go, but I wish I believed people when they said trust the process, because it's not going to be an easy journey. And I didn't believe it until I actually got in the process myself. I'm like, okay, I'll trust the process. I'm here wanting a bust down by yesterday, and look where my hair is at. It's not even fully touching my shoulders. So just have realistic expectations and definitely trust the process at every stage that your hair is in, because it's not gonna turn out the way you want it like this. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, definitely trust the process. That's all I have to say for that one. If you're wondering why I'm looking over here, my computer has my notes so I can keep track of everything that I wanted to say. So number 2, dose. You will be tender-headed, okay? Tender-headed. Let me say that again. You
will be tender-headed.
And then for me, I went from having a low cut for a whole year. I have no hair for a year, and I grew it out for 3 months, and then I locked my hair. So going from damn near bald to locks, yeah, you can see why my head is so tender. Like, only about 2 people have retwisted my hair. 3, including myself, because I'm too tender-headed. Like, any little thing is gonna hurt my head. Cause, like, you know, you hear everyone, oh yeah, you're gonna be tender-headed. Yeah. Number 3, as your hair gets longer, it will get heavier. And I feel like this one's a little bit like common sense, but like I said, I had a low cut. So going from a low cut to locks, and you constantly washing hair, it's growing. I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy, especially since I wasn't used to hair for a little while. So yeah, it will definitely get heavier as it grows, especially when you wash it and it's full of water and it's just gonna droop down. Yeah, it gets heavy. Number 4, it's okay to not be fully comfortable with your locks right then and there. Now, I feel like when you watch TikToks or YouTube videos, sometimes they're like, oh, embrace every step. It's going to teach you this and the third. You're still going to get the same lesson regardless if you embrace every single step. It's still a journey. It's your journey. And listen, leading up to this year, I wore wigs. Not every day, not all the time, but majority of the time I had a wig on. When I went out, I threw a wig on. When I went anywhere and I wanted to look cute, I threw a wig on. So, I mean, yeah, do what you feel is comfortable with your hair. It's your head. Do what you want. But I just kind of felt the pressure to like wear my hair out, but I wasn't ready. I really wasn't. When I started, I had little thingies. Like, I didn't want to go out like that. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go out like that. But now, a year in, it's at a good length. I definitely feel way more comfortable wearing my hair out. I went out the other day to the club and I wore my hair out. So that was a big step for me, because I did not wear my hair going out. Plus, I went on a whole trip, a whole vacation, without wearing a wig, except for one time. Let's give myself a clap, because that was big for me. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. Do what you feel is comfortable with your hair. Wear a wig, put braids up, whatever you want to do. Do it. It's your head, and who gonna tell you what? Okay. I don't know what number you're on, but the next one is don't compare your hair. I feel like when you get locks, you tend to like look at other lock videos, Trust me, I did it. I was looking at other lock videos like, oh, I want my hair to be like this. I want it to be like that. Everyone's locks, everyone here is different. It's not going to be the same. Don't compare because it's never going to be the same. Everyone's locks is unique to their hair type, to how many locks you have, to the density, everything. So don't expect your hair to look like someone else's hair when it's not going to be like that. It don't matter if you have the same number. It don't matter if you have the same color, whatever. It's just not going to look the same. So don't compare. Don't compare. It's okay to, like, look at videos and you're like, oh, like, their hair looks nice. Like, that's what I do now. But just don't do the comparison. Okay? Save you the trouble. Don't do it. Okay, the next one. The shrinkage. The shrinkage is inevitable. It don't matter if your hair is long to the floor, okay? Your hair's gonna shrink. Sorry to break it to you, but your hair is gonna shrink. My hair was about like this tall when I started. I'm like, okay, I got a little bit of hang time. It's not gonna shrink that bad. No, babes. After I started spraying it with water, oh yeah, it shrunk up even shorter. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So it don't matter how short your hair is when you start. Unless you started from like no hair, then hey, I don't know. I can't speak to that. But if you have shorter hair and long hair, it's gonna shrink. If you have hair down here, it might shrink up to here. So don't expect that you're gonna go in this process and your hair's gonna be long. It's not, baby. It's a process. It's a process. It's gonna shrink, then it's gonna bud, and it's gonna do all of that good. Like, it's a process, okay? So get in your head. Shrinkage. The length that you have right now isn't gonna be the length that you have when you lock up your hair. Okay? Okay. All right. And then the last one. When you do styles, braids, wigs, quick weaves, whatever, be very careful. I wish I knew this because I did a quick weave over my hair and I used a protectant and everything. I washed it out, think it's gonna come fully out like my natural hair. No, babes, it did not. I have like some, I don't know if I can find it, but I have some pieces in my hair where it has glue still stuck in my locks just because of that. And when wearing like braids and stuff over your hair, especially in the starter lock phase, be very careful because your hair isn't mature yet. So it might strain your locks, causing them to thin out. So be very careful with styles and stuff over your locks. Like, I know you want to, look cute or whatever, but just be very careful and mindful of how it could affect your hair. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's my first video. There's more to come, more vlogs, more day in the life, whatever, fashion videos. What else? Honestly, whatever I feel like putting out there, I'm gonna give it to y'all. So just stay tuned for that. And that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you have any comments of when you first started your hair and things that you wanted to know, or things that you didn't, things that you wish you knew before starting your locks, comment them. I do want to hear the responses. I do like replying back to people. So yeah, just comment, like, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming soon. Okay, bye.